My name's Grace, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a piece inspired by the work of Patrick Mcdonnell. This is one of the pieces that I was specifically influenced by. It incorporates abstract elements as well as a collage of comic strips from a newspaper, and so that's what we are going to be recreating today. You will need a canvas or paper, some brushes, paints, a newspaper, specifically the comic strip section, Mod Podge to attach the newspaper, and scissors. So our first step is going to be to cut out some of the comics from the newspaper however you want. I decided to cut out a whole strip that I'm going to place on my canvas right here using the Mod Podge. Next, you're going to pick out 5 different colors. I chose this vermilion color, dark green, yellow, light blue, and dark blue. But you can choose whatever colors you want. You can choose more or less. It doesn't matter too much because it's abstract. You can just kind of have fun with it. First, I took this dark blue color in my biggest brush, and I'm just going to do some vertical stripes with it. Once I was happy with my stripes, I decided to get a flatter brush, go in with this lighter blue color, and just sort of go along right next to that dark blue to give it a little bit more depth. Next, I'm going to go in with that same brush, but I'm going to really water down this yellow color so that I can just sort of do a yellow wash over the bottom part of my comics. Not too much water that it totally soaks through the paper, but enough that it's pretty translucent. Now, using a slightly smaller brush, I went in with my dark green, and I'm just going to cover up a little bit of this white space. I left a little bit of white still just to balance the piece. Now I'm going to take a pointed brush, and I dipped it into this vermilion orangey color, and I am going to add some little dots, just wherever. Whatever you want to do. You could splatter paint, you could do shapes. It's really just the beauty of abstract. Now that all my dots are done, I'm going back in with this tiny little pointed brush, and I'm going into a more opaque yellow and my dark blue, and I'm just carefully outlining half of the outside with yellow, or not carefully, whatever you want to do. And then I'm taking that dark blue. Now my dots are fully done, and now comes the fun part, which is splattering. So I'm taking this reddish color, I'm adding a little bit of water so it's thinned out, and I'm using this fan brush, but you can really use whatever brush you want, and I am just you can do a little, and you are done. You can also add some little scribblings of pen or colored pencil or just pencil underneath the paint if you want. You can add spray paint, you can add, more newspaper clippings, whatever you want to do to make it yours. Thanks for watching.